My narcissistic mom wore a white dress to an Indian wedding thinking she'd upstage my beautiful bride, but she looked ugly and was embarrassed the entire time. I don't have a good relationship with my mother because she was the type to demand gifts on my birthday because I wouldn't be here without her.